How's it going, everyone? I hope you're having a fantastic day, and today I'm going to be sharing a casual Halloween fan's take on Halloween Ends. I consider myself to be a casual fan of the Halloween franchise. I've seen every movie once. I've seen maybe half of them multiple times. Some of my favorite films in the franchise are, of course, the original, Halloween 2, Halloween 4, and I also really liked the 2018 Halloween movie. And before I go any further, I just wanted to say if you enjoy the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. As a smaller channel, that would really mean a lot to me. Thank you. And just a heads up, there will be spoilers in this video, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, I'd suggest you go to your local theater or stream it on Peacock, then come back here and watch the video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining what I liked about the movie and what I did not like about the movie, and I'm going to start off with what I liked about it. The first thing that I liked about the movie was the opening scene and how Corey Cunningham accidentally kills the child that he's babysitting. I thought that was a really unexpected way to open up the movie, and it really got me interested in seeing where the movie was going to go from there. I also really liked the opening credits to the movie with all the different pumpkins. I thought that that was really creative and kind of interesting. I don't know if that kind of had a deeper meaning to the movie, but I just really liked that effect. I also liked that the story focused on Corey, at least the first 20 minutes or so. There was one point where Corey's dancing in the bar, and there's something that happens that completely takes me out of the movie, and from then on, I just didn't really care that much about his character. I liked the scene with the DJ, and his death was probably one of the most brutal things that I've ever seen in any horror movie. I also kind of like the scenes where Corey teams up with Myers, only because it's something different, and I don't think it's something that we've ever seen in any Halloween movie before. I also really like the scene where Laurie tricks Corey and ends up shooting him. I thought that that was a really well done moment in the movie. So I believe that's everything that I liked about the movie, and now I'm going to go into the parts that I didn't like about the movie. One thing that I didn't like about the movie was the lack of Michael Myers. I wished we saw more of him in the film. The fight between Laurie and Michael seemed rushed, and I thought that they would make that scene longer since this film was advertised basically as a final showdown between the two. But my biggest problem with the film was that it didn't really feel like the final movie in a trilogy. It felt a lot like a standalone movie. Had they introduced Corey in The Kills or maybe the 2018 film, I think more serious fans of the franchise would be more accepting of him and his character in the film. Most of the characters that we were introduced to in the previous two movies played a minimal role or just weren't present in the movie. The third movie in a trilogy should, in my opinion, wrap up all of the stories and loose ends that were told in the previous two movies, and that just didn't really happen in this movie. It kind of just left those two movies in the dust and focused on something new, which, depending on your perspective, is either a good or a bad thing. I would say for most hardcore fans of the Halloween franchise, that's a bad thing, but I can see a lot of people maybe liking this movie for being different and appreciating it because of that. But personally, I just think it was kind of a mistake to go in a completely different direction for the final film in the trilogy. I just think they should have played it more safe and give the fans what they wanted, which was a final showdown between Laurie and Michael. And although we got that, we didn't really get that much of it. We should have gotten more. But that's just my opinion, and this seems like it's one of those movies where people are going to have a lot of mixed opinions about this movie. Some people are going to really like it, some people are going to hate it, some people are going to think it's okay, and that's alright. Leave a comment down in the comment section letting me know what you thought of the movie. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you enjoy the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more horror movie content like this in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.